Good morning, babies, and welcome to Simply Stacy, where the joy of the Lord is our strength. Well, I hope you had a wonderful weekend because I know I surely did. I enjoyed my vacation. Babies, take one. Take a vacation. Relax, relate, and release. Relax, relate, and release. Pray, fast, and seek the Lord. Just enjoy. Enjoy some fresh air. Enjoy the sun. Just enjoy your life. Just enjoy the moment. I advise everybody to get away. Get away sometimes. Just get away. You ain't even got to go far. Just get out of the atmosphere that you're in. Leave your home and just go stay at a hotel somewhere and just enjoy a moment. Just changing the atmosphere will bring you into a new perspective, bring you into a refreshing. And some of you definitely need a refreshing. You need to be refreshed. And I'm going to tell you, getting away, it will do it. It will refresh you, revive you, reinvigorate you. Babies, I want to talk about it. So many people out here that are looking for the right ideal person for themselves. But what I want to tell you today is you become the right person. You be that person that somebody desires. Instead of looking for the right person, work on yourself. Work on yourself. Make sure you are going to be a good mate. Make sure you're whole on the inside. Make sure your spirit is at peace and with God. Make sure your mind is ready for marriage, ready for a relationship. So many people is out here looking for relationships. So many people out here is looking for their ideal person that's going to line up with the person they read on paper or the ideal person that they have in their mind, however it may be. You're looking for this ideal person. However, you believe that God is telling you who is for you. You may have dreams, you may have visions, you may have gotten prophetic words about your mate, and you're just waiting on this certain particular person to come this certain particular way, have these certain particular traces, have these certain particular actions, have a certain particular look. You just have all different types of expectations of the mate to be. But are you prepared to be the mate to be? Because that person that's coming in your life, they're waiting on you. Are you preparing yourself to be the mate they want? Are you preparing yourself to be that perfect mate for somebody? Are you preparing yourself to be that godly person, to be in somebody's life, to love them unconditionally? Not like the world does, but the way God does. Totally surrendering yourself to somebody else. Totally allowing yourself to have accountability to another person. So many people, I tell you, you got all these TV shows, all these websites, everywhere you look is places that you can go and try to attract somebody or get somebody in your life. But most people, and I'm going to say this, 99% of the people are not ready to be in relationships. They're not. They're not prepared. This is just the grand scope of things of people that's not even professing Christ. Now, the ones professing Christ definitely ain't ready for no mate because they ain't even lined up with God. They're not even honorable, obedient, serving God, keeping his ways. They're not even submitted to God. So there's no way that they can submit to a relationship wholeheartedly, mind, body, and soul, because you need to completely submit to God. Are you doing that? You're out here checking. Everybody comes in your life. Excuse me, babies. Everybody comes in your life that is a prospective mate, as I put it like that. You're checking them out, seeing if they have the qualifications and they line up with what your vision is of the mate that you want in your life. But you need to get yourself lined up to be that godly mate for the one that's coming in your life. Because everybody's crying out that they want this awesome man and woman of God. But are you prepared for this awesome man, woman of God? Because it's going to be more than just, oh, they're fine. Oh, she's cute. Oh, he got a good job. He can pay my bills. Oh, she works in the corporate America. She's holding it down. She's a #1 bookseller. She's doing this, she's doing that. It's going to be more to that. It's more than that. That's superficial stuff. Superficial stuff. You need to check the spirit of that person out. Check the character of that person out. Do they walk in the fruit of the spirit? Are they patient, kind, gentle, long suffering? And I will continue to do videos about this with character, because so many people are jumping into relationships and don't know these people's characters. And they wind up in bad situations. These people have issues. A lot of people got mental problems. A lot of people have problems from their childhood. See, when this person comes in your life, they're bringing all their baggage with them, all their garbage, along with all that little sweet stuff that you see in the beginning, all that stuff that they're wooing you with. You know, when all the sugar, honey, iced tea wears off, when all that wears off, all that little sweetness, all that little, trying to be the best they can be because they're trying to show you their representative. When all the dust settles, see, that's the part you want to see. When that dust settles, who are they when the dust settles? Who are they once they get familiar with you? Who are they once they get comfortable with you? That's when they begin to lose interest in you. That's when your value goes down. And some people call it the friend zone, because then you get comfortable with each other. No, that's what you want. I want to be in friend zone. I want to be in friend zone, because when I see how you treat me as a friend, I'm going to know where your heart really is. If you're in somebody's life, oh yeah, they want to be with you every day. They want to hang with you. Oh, they want to go out and eat with you. They want to go to the movies. They want to do everything with you. But as time goes on, people tend to get comfortable. Very comfortable. They start throwing you in the corner like a kid on Christmas. Oh, that was their favorite toy they wanted. After time go by, some of them don't even make it past Christmas Day. You'll see that same toy you spent all that money for sitting in the corner. Gone. Ain't of importance no more. The thrill is gone. And you notice there's people that get bored real easy. That's why some people that hop from relationship to relationship can't commit to nothing, not even a job. They change jobs like they change their drawers. You don't want to be in relationships with people like that. Babies, you need to look at the little things. When you're out in public with these people, how are they treating the wait staff? How are they on the road? How are they treating their family? Do they have patience and stuff? Babies, I'm going to tell you. Whew, it hurts me to see men and women go through different battles in these relationships with people that they shouldn't even be in. A person has to love themselves and love God to be able to truly love another person. Most people are selfish. Naturally, they're selfish. To love another person is an unselfish act. You're going to care about them. You're going to be concerned about their needs. You're not going to want to hurt them. You're not going to want to harm them. You can say out your mouth that you love somebody all day long, but your actions really show if you love them or not. Talk is cheap. That's an old saying, but it's the truth. Talk is cheap. So it behooves you as an individual to learn who you are. Learn your strengths and learn your weaknesses. Because nobody don't want to be dealing with your bad attitude. Nobody don't want to be dealing with all your garbage, unpacking your garbage with you. Then some of you don't even want to get rid of your garbage. You want people just to accept your garbage. This is who I am. Accept me the way I am. I've been like this for X amount of years. Okay, what does that mean? You can't change? You don't want to change? What's up with that? These people have got to get their minds renewed before you go in relationships with these type of people. And I'm going to tell you, baby, selfish people don't need to be in no relationships. Because it's all about them, baby. It's all about their needs. If it's not going to meet their need, get their desires met, you just out. They don't care about your feelings or your emotions. How is it going to make them feel? How is it going to make them feel? That's what they worried about. They're not worried about your feelings. They don't care if they hurt you, step on you. They don't care because it's not about that. It's about them. They selfish. So when you see selfish people, believe me, and I'll say this with surety, they're the worst type of people to get in relationships with and think they're going to love you and give you their all. They're not. They are selfish, which means they are self-serving. If it don't serve self, it don't mean nothing to them. You know, a lot of times the whole selection process of selecting a mate is selfish. Because first of all, if your looks don't line up with that person's vision, they don't want you. It's self-serving. A lot of people go out here, they feel like they don't look all that cute, or they don't feel like they all that fun. So they need to get somebody looking certain ways and having certain statuses in life to make them feel like somebody like, this is who I got, this is who I'm with. Look what I got. Look what I got, to make them feel like they somebody. They don't care if that person's character is raggedy. They don't care if they love God. They don't even care. All they worry about is how that person make them look in public and to their family and to their friends. But when they go behind closed door with these people, they going through pure D hell. Ain't nobody want to be going through that. Who wants to go through that? Just to look good to the public. Because you need to stroke your ego because you feel less than. Babies, it behooves you to get a relationship with God. Fall in love with God. Learn who you are in God. Begin to walk in the image of God and manifest His image through yourself. Be that person that you desire in your life. All those traces that you're looking for in somebody else, do you have them? Check yourself for them. Don't just go out here looking for somebody that you feel like going to meet your every need and whim, which is selfish. Go out here looking to see how you can serve somebody else. This is male or female. How you can give them the love that's in your heart. You so loving. So many people think they loving. Some people is not loving. You is not loving. Go out here and see how you can show that love to somebody else and manifest that love. How you can walk out forgiveness and love and peace with another person. Can you do that? Instead of looking to see what somebody's going to bring to you and what they're going to bring to the table. All this selfish stuff. Once, I'm going to tell you, once you become that you wanted to mate, believe me, you're going to be able to select and know when the right mate from God comes because you're going to be it. You don't have to second guess, well, is this the right person or not? You're going to know it's the right person because you're going to be the right person. See, you're going to be done went through the process. So you're going to know somebody else when they done went through the process. Babies, I tell you, it's not hard. It's only hard when we want to walk in our flesh. Like the word said, the way of a transgressor is hard. You're transgressing against God's word. You're transgressing against God's ways. So it makes life hard. But when you line up with God and His ways and His will and His principles, it'll be easy. Stop transgression. Stop transgressing against God and watch life get easy. So many of you are in transgression, and that's why life is hard. Stop transgression. Stop. Lord, it's a tongue twister this morning, but you get the point. Stop it and watch life get better for you. Watch it. It'll be more peaceful. Choices, decisions become easier for you because once you line it up with the word, you'll know like, no, I don't need to go that path because that is not God. I mean, your decisions will get more precise because you'll know God's word. You'll be lined up with his way and his will. And you won't be transgressing against his word. And it'll be easy, not hard. Babies, I love you, and so does God. I want you to have a wonderful, wonderful day. Smooches, sugar woogers, be that you want. Be that you want. And watch that you want come in your life. Watch. And watch you be able to know it when it comes. You don't have to question, is this the one? Is this the one? Is that the one? Because you're going to know them by their fruit. Because you're going to be walking in the fruit. Smooches, sugar woogers, love you. Have a wonderful day.